All right, so the month of February is done. Scott, what was your experience for the month of February?
Well, February started off a lot like January. Not a lot of listings. As we know, we keep hearing that. We saw some prices just skyrocket. Some unbelievable things. You heard us in the office saying, wow, I can't believe that went for this.
So February 2022, the market is rapidly changing.
Listings definitely a change in the market for sure. Every week that goes by, we're seeing more inventory come to the market. Specifically with listings, we're still seeing a pretty decent amount of showings go through the home.
Yeah, now remember last month you ended up saying in our January report that there was going to be a little bit of a tipping point and then you're going to see some inventory flux. So that seems like that's kind of where we're at right now. Right?
It's getting there. I do know, as we start of March here, hope it's okay to say that. Anyway, start of March here, we have seen a lot of inventory. Like we do notice, Monday, Tuesday a lot more. Wednesday by Thursday, we're like, wow, look at the inventory for us to show on the weekend.
Yeah.
Still a really hefty amount of showings. We're probably getting, you probably noticed the same, about 20, 25 showings on
in a 5-day span.
In a 5-day span. So we're still holding offers.
One thing that I noticed with my buyers in the month of February, especially in the tail end of February where we're at now, is with the amount of inventory that's out there, there's still offers being held and doing presentation dates, and some of them are actually looking at preemptive offers. But I also noticed that on those presentation dates where in January you would see 15 to 20 offers, now you're seeing 4, 5 offers sometimes, and the prices that houses are going for aren't unreasonable.
And what we're seeing still is, maybe not too crazy in terms of prices over the list price, but the homes that are renovated and staged and kind of move-in ready, as we say, but they are definitely seeing those big numbers still. So the houses that are done, move-in ready, they're still hitting some pretty big thresholds in terms of price.
And from the seller point of view, we are starting to get more calls. People are getting their houses ready. They want to be ready for spring market. And as we've been saying around our office here is not to rush it, but definitely if you're thinking about listing your house, now's the time to start getting that house ready. Not April 1st when daylight savings is going to be changing this weekend. And it's going to be longer days. Don't wait to get out there on the lawn. Start getting into the basement, start cleaning up, get to Walmart, get those totes, and start doing your best to get your houses ready. In all honesty, that is the key right now, is trying to get your house out there on the market, because more and more listings will come up.
Yeah.
And if you are a seller, you definitely want to be hitting the market early April.
Yeah.
So the big difference for buyers from January to February, as we said, more inventory. So we've seen a shift, and they're able to, have 5 to choose from as opposed to 1. And it's only going to get, I would say, better for them in terms of choice.
Prices are starting to be more predictable as to what things are selling for. Now that a North End bungalow that's semi-updated is going to sell for around $825 to $850.
Yeah.
And you can tell your buyers that. That's what it's going to sell for.
The rumblings around our office is, wow, can you believe this one only got 5 offers instead of, wow, there was 15 offers. Definitely, we're starting to see that. So that's good. That's good news. That's encouraging.
Once we get into full spring market, which is usually after the kids go back to school after March break, we will see even more inventory come to market as we approach spring, and it will just give the buyers that sense of that have been trying over the last 8 weeks to find something. They're going to feel a little more at ease with the selection that they have.
Buyers, if you're locked in, now's the time to get out there. You should be shopping right now, because you could be locked in to a good rate. It's going to go up a little bit.
Yeah, another route to talk to your broker about is variable rates. They're very low right now, and that's something to explore.
We're going to be showing all that.
It'll be great. I'm really excited for my buyers to secure some homes finally, and with the level head on our shoulders, and going against a couple other offers in offer presentation date instead of 5 to 10.
And
gonna be
just
great.
yeah, and there's going to be, you know, our weekends filled with, you know, not being having two properties to show to our client, but we should have, you know, 5 or 6 within their price point and criteria that we're able to show them so that they can make a decision, not just by the pressure of the market with one property.
Less pressure.
Yeah.